So, Wonderful5 with a round up against Gunrunners. I don't know what the score is in terms of maps, but Wonderful5 are in a one-round lead. Still no opening frags as of yet. As Rampage up in a church, gonna go for a sort of split push. We don't have Wonderful5 playing that aggressive sort of style like they typically do. Sweat that scope, looking for a pick, but can't seem to be finding anything though. QCAS and Rampage gonna be looking to go towards that orphanage, and that's Kazar picking up Dancy. QCAS with a pistol, but there's Kazar with a double kill to Stormy as well. And Wonderful5 now falling apart in this round. Jenkins gonna shut down QCAS as well, which leaves Skills and Rampage remaining. Jenkins did get taken out. 2 on 4, and Rampage and Skills, one of the two capable players, and Rampage and Skills are gonna get a frag each. 2 on 2, and Wonderful5 potentially turning around this round. Rampage did get tagged up considerably heavy. Gonna go for a bit of a more of a spray. Toxic is tagged up as well. Rampage gonna get that frag, and that's a 2 on 4. Rampage is going absolutely massive as he picks himself the George Foreman. In a 2 on 5, that's absolutely sexy play by him. 11-9 as Wonderful5 expand their lead by 2 rounds. What a games we have here at the last N3 in Croatia. But yeah, on to this round, 11-9. Gunrunners must be kicking themselves for giving that round away. As Stormy is gonna check out that nade just behind that wall. Oh my god, what a screams from the background. I think it's Infinite actually screaming. I'm not too sure. I think they're still playing Epics. But it looks like Kazar is going to be holding that orphanage. Toxic is lying in wait for any sort of pushes from Wonderful5 coming out. A couple of grenades being thrown from Wonderful5, hoping to get an entry. Jenkins is holding steady. Killix are in the back of that Red Ruins. And I can see Rampage again with that Thompson to hand. Skills getting jumped out by Jenkins. Jenkins finding himself another kill to Stormy, and 2 on 5 yet again for Wonderful5. Rampage is gonna get grenaded down. Oh, onto Dancy, not gonna happen this time. As Gunrunners get themselves a clean round, making it 11-10. So, Wonderful5 looking like a split push for them. Grenades being thrown out. Gunrunners do manage to dodge those incoming grenades from the Hungarians. As Jenkins again next to that wall. Did pick himself a double kill to the last round. Rampage is again with those Thompsons from Wonderful5. Like, they're so aggressive. Dancy's gonna shut down Kima over the B bomb side. Wonderful5 seems to have control over that one. Dancy's gonna plant that bomb. No grenades to contest that one. Skill's gonna get a headshot into the Toxic. Looking like a beautiful round for Wonderful5. Dancy's gonna get the frag and the Elixir. Another headshot for Wonderful5. Jenkins does reply with a headshot of his own. A little bit too late though, as it's now a 2 on 4. Make that a 1 on 4 for Kazar. And he's desperately looking for that frag. He's going towards that White House. Doesn't really seem to be like anything is going to happen. A story will shut him down. It's going to be a map point for Wonderful5. First or second map? I don't know if these players are going to be responding though, because oh well. We'll see if this is the first or second map. I don't know. I'm just gonna call it. It's gonna be a map point for Wonderful5 either way. As Skills is gonna get tagged up a little bit. Will recuperate that health. QK is gonna get tagged up by his teammate, but nevertheless, Wonderful5 again opting to go towards that graveyard area. Danny Kazar, in fact, in Orphanage. Toxic all the way in the top spawn house. And again, the same setup from Gunrunners does seem to be paying off right now as skills does go down. Still 4 Hungarians remaining. Kima finding himself another frag of the Denzi. But QCAS will claim himself the frag of the Kazar. So Rampage's gonna get taken out by Toxic. It was in that top spawn house. QCAS and Stormy. Stormy up in that church with 50 seconds remaining. Whereas QCAS again. Alright, he's in the orphanage. He's actually gonna go back and meet up with Stormy. Stormy's gonna get that frag of the Kima. Making it down to a 2-on-3. And Gunner is definitely putting the emphasis on the A defense because they kind of know that's gonna be the focus for Wonderful5. They do seem to be all around that graveyard. As Jenkins does land the tag with no frag. QCAS gonna get the frag of the Jenkins now. 1-on-2. Clock's ticking away though. QCAS gonna have to go for it. What's he actually doing? He's gonna try and get that frag. Shuts down Killixer. And now gonna make his way towards the B side. And now it's all of a sudden a 1-on-1. Well, Toxic shouldn't even be in this 1-on-1. Does spot QCAS' bombs be planted. And QCAS just gonna sit behind that side. Waiting for Toxic to come close. So he's just gonna run down that time. He's gonna sit on the back of the B side. As Toxic will approach eventually. Slowly but surely he's inching his way forward. QCAS is all the way to the back of the B side. I don't think Toxic actually realizes that. QCAS is sitting in comfortably out there. As he will now approach, gonna pre-fire that corner. Probably gonna suspect QCAS is gonna be there. Q's gonna land the attack. He's gonna close out that 1-on-3. That's gonna be 30-10. Good half, or is it good game? Is that the first map?
You did lost 12-0 in the first half. Infinite versus Ethics.
What? 12-0 for Infinite?
Man, and you didn't fucking cost it.
Yeah.
And you're doing this shit, man. Feel bad now. Feel bad now.
Oh, come on.
They finished 13-1 if you want to look at this.
On Donville.
13-1, yeah.
Oh
That
my
one
god.
church and one house.
Yeah. Yeah. And do you know the maps of Gunrunners and Wonderful5? Is this the second map or third map?
I think it's Donville.
Okay.
I think it's the second.
Alright, we'll see. Alright. So apparently Apex lost 13-1 against Infinite. So that was pretty much of a clean sweep. 12-0 in the first half as well. But Wonderful5 are gonna be going to Jane. We're gonna be right back though because there's no more games at the moment. They're just gonna go for a break, as well as Apex and Infinite are gonna be getting themselves together. Especially Apex, they need to get their heads together, and we'll be right back with some more action here at the Last Stand 3. Don't go anywhere because we're gonna be watching Gunrunners versus Wonderful5 on Jane. And I'll see you in just a moment's time. we're going live into the second map right away. Wonderful5 versus Gunrunners. Wonderful5 won the first map on Donville 13-10 for those of you just tuned in. And we're now on to Jane. Gunrunners under the pressure of having to take this map, otherwise they will be dropped to the lower bracket. Let's see, he's gonna release a couple of tags into Jenkins, but Jenkins gonna recuperate that health. Skills is gonna scope in on that no area, does find Toxic. And you can see both Stormy and Skills are actually making their way down towards A, whereas the rest of the three players from Wonderful5 are approaching the B side. QCAS in the meanwhile did pick himself a lovely double kill, but Jenkins gonna stop him, rampage immediately back into Jenkins, so Killixer on his own. He's on the back with the A side, which I said before, I think it's a mistake that you don't put Killixer on the B bomb. But he does shut down Skills. Still there are three players to find. The bombs be planted on B. Rampage gonna hold the B alley with that shotgun. Densi has his eye peeled on there as well. Stormy's gonna come in the back first round. Easily gone to Wonderful5. Looks like Densi might be rushing towards mid. No, decides not to, because he's only got a Thompson. Oh, actually, only? No, he pulled out a car all of a sudden as well. So now Wonderful5 again going for that same approach. 3 players towards B and 2 on the A side. Skills gonna peek out mid again, hoping to find another player out there and spawn. Smoke does come out from gonna shoot Gunrunners, and there comes Skills again with the same peek, this time dropping Gemma. QCAS on another roof, looking for any potential picks, and Storm is just holding that A alley. Kazar in the meanwhile over the B boxes, trying to figure out what Wonderful5 are up to. Toxic just got a glimpse of one. Are getting tagged up by Skills, but not gonna die just yet. Jenkins is gonna move his way in the BLE. He's gonna get a tag, or will get that frag in the Rampage, but immediately QCAS just comes rushing in and shuts down Jenkins. So again, Wonderful5 with a return frag. And Skills is crawling his way towards mid. QCAS still has his eyes peeled on that A roof, where Toxic was just a moment ago. Killixer did hear my call as he shuts down Densi, but now finds himself on his own once again. QCAS gonna find himself the double kill. As Killixer gonna check out the grenade. Quick no scope, but again a 1 on 3 for Killixer. I don't see him really do this, because Skills is gonna just rapidly him down. And another comfortable round for Wonderful5, gonna make it 2-0. Kazar, well, 3 players from Gunrunners still have yet to get some frags in. This is gonna be like a critical complexity game, but Killixer does open up onto Stormy. Gonna give Gunrunners the edge. Skills still looking. He's actually got a small window that we can look through. And that's that smoke from Gunrunners. Skills gonna pop out that nade towards the access spawn. Zart all the way in the windows, and Toxic red 11 got shots. Skills gotta drop Kima, so that man advantage from Gunrunners no longer exists. And Rampage being aggressive up in mid, he's always the first man to go in for Wonderful5, but this time Jenkins was all too ready for him. And Wonderful5 unable to answer, but Skills does answer the call, and he shuts down Killixer. That range element from Gunrunners now down and out. QCAS looking for some check blood as well. Let's see, Toxic can spawn. Jenkins gonna get taken out by Densi. And Skills is gonna find himself that trick as he drops Toxic, and it's pretty much Skills that claimed himself this round. It's Kazar, he's stuck just below that A roof. He's not gonna go anywhere in that position. Densi's gonna go on top, is he? Yeah, there we go. Let's flick over to Kazar. Will not go anywhere with that one. He's gonna shut down Densi. That gonna make it 3-0. Wonderful5 again with 3 players up. Gonna claim the round. It's 3 rounds in a row for them. Over at the scoreboard, Skills is obviously leading away with 6 frags. He's been getting quite a lot of kills these last couple of rounds. MG does tag up Rampage, who is again over at the mid side. Jenkins just spraying through it. Killix are on the verge of dying, but does recuperate that health. Rampage still up in mid and playing it aggressive again. He's a little bit more careful because Jenkins was out there the previous round. Now Kazar is gonna find himself the first frag. As he drops QCast. Jenkins with the follow though, and there's Toxic with a frag to Rampage. That is good play from Gunrunners. Finally, they could get a well-needed round in as Skills and Stormy. Skills in a bit of a tricky spot over at mid. He's well exposed as well. He's looking for a frag, but Kima's gonna shut down Skills, and Gunrunners looking for that whitewash. Stormy is gonna be up in another group. He does manage to shut down one. Gonna make his way towards the A side. Will get taken out by Toxic. As Gunrunners will claim themselves the first round on the exercise on Tujay. This is the second map. Gunrunners need this map in order to get this to a third and final map. There's that Wonderful5. Started off strong. Skills instead of peeking towards that big cross, he's actually looking towards mid. QCast is getting shut down by a Toxic grenade. Skills is gonna hit at one player in the cage roof. He's actually gonna line up that nade just exactly so that player can't see him, but Kima did get himself out of that cage roof. So this time Wonderful5 unable to answer that deficit. And Rampage not deciding to go to mid with that shotgun to hand. Dancito does shut down Kima on the back of the 8. Oh my god, Stormy is gonna get a frag onto Jenkins as well. And Wonderful5, but playing is very cool and collectively at this moment. As Stormy is gonna get himself a double kill right now, as Kasara is gonna get dropped. And Gunrunners must be kicking themselves because Rampage is gonna shut down Toxic. Oh, onto Killixer. Not gonna be doing much. Stormy's gonna get himself the hat trick. Gonna make it 4-1, and again a comfortable round for Wonderful5. It wasn't looking good for Gunrunners though, but Wonderful5 always seem to be coming back, regardless of any first bloods from Gunrunners. Well, the round that Gunrunners got was pretty much a whitewash, but that's that being said, they're 3 rounds down. Well, Kima did just spot a glimpse of one. Gonna tag out one player with a B alley, or Rampage. Nate does come in. Jenkins gonna make his way forward with that shotgun. He does take up QCast, will land that frag. Immediately Rampage will reply though. Killixer is gonna pick up that frag of the Dancy. Rampage lining up that smoke towards the barrel alley. So we'll look for the checks. Skill still all the way in its spawn. Stormy's up as well. Skills will find that frag of the Killixer. The field Gunrunners are just giving frags away at the moment. Kima is gonna drop Rampage, so finally Gunrunners maintain that lead. Skills gonna make his way forward. So Kima sitting in keen. Skills gonna line up that grenade. That could potentially cause for a kill, but nope, there was no one there. Scoped in on this B position. Let's just give it his position away. That's gonna allow Skills to get that frag 2-on-2. And oh my god, Kazar's gonna miss that shot on the cross. This is not what you want to see. Now Wonderful5 are gonna plant that bomb Oh, Skills is actually gonna get tech chop, and Skills is gonna get that frag in. Skills is such an MVP player right now for Wonderful5, as now it's on Toxic again. it's a 1-on-2. This is just an amazing play by Skills. He's a one-man army, but that army's gonna get taken out. Stormy's gonna hold that little angle. It's gonna get tagged up, and Toxic is actually gonna go big. He's gonna clutch that one. And it's gonna make it 4-2 for the Gunrunners. Luckily it did it.
Explosives diffused. Axis
So over at the
win.
scoreboard, Skills with 9 frags, Stormy with 6. Toxic is now on the board together with Jenkins with 5 frags each. Looks like Wonderful5 want to go towards that A bomb. Lots of grenades landing on the back of that side. Toxic is gonna go down though. Actually, they're gonna fake this one potentially, because they're not capitalizing on that momentum from those grenades landing, and hopefully, well, they're kind of just. Oh no! Did I just see that? Dancy's gonna get the one pop. Oh my god! Oh no. My god, QCAS is gonna get another one, and Dancy with the passion skills are gonna clip. Oh my god, guys, what's happening here? A bash and one pop? And Wonderful5 now with the whitewash. 5-2. Wonderful5 taking this one very comfortable. A couple of grenades again. Gotta go towards that A side. Not gonna be landing any frags though. Skills is gonna get dropped. Great play by Killixer. Shutting down that important man from Wonderful5. Dancy, however, is gonna pick up the grenade from Skills, so that could be another 2 kills if he so pleases to, you know. Looks like Wonderful5 are gonna be sitting in spawn. Kima's actually pushed up all the way down this B road. Oh wow, QCAS was all ready and waiting for him though. Stormy firing off a couple of shots through that smoke. Kazar's on top of that A roof. He's oh wow. Toxic, nice little headshot onto Stormy. So Gunrunners with a man up, make that 2 man up as Jenkins shuts down Dancy. Now this should be a Gunrunners round. There we go. Jenkins with the second frag of the round, shuts down Rampage as well. QCAS remains. Where is he at? Still in spawn, because that's what he does. Yeah, does give his position away by firing off a single shot. And now have to find 4 players on his own. He does hear one on that spawn roof. But Jenkins is going to close out that round with a beautiful hat trick. 5-3. It's not all too bad for Gunrunners. They can still close this gap and potentially still win this first half on the second map. Skills to be oh wow, he just flicked away as soon as he saw one across, but Stormy's actually gonna shut down Kazar. And QCAS quickly following with a headshot onto Kima. And looking like a Wonderful5 round, as they don't typically give away such an advantage. Skills is gonna get taken out though by Jenkins. Stormy still holding the back. Toxic and pretty much all of the Gunrunners are on the A side. Wonderful5 are probably going to capitalize on that one. Jenkins is though, however, going to try and defend this B bomb site on his own. Rampage is coming there as well. Actually, Wonderful5 are taking this pretty slowly, and they're making their way towards mid. Rampage is going to wait for Dancy to meet up with him. Gonna slowly get to there. He does spot Jenkins, but Jenkins does come on top. Now Dancy gonna miss a couple of shots. Jenkins gonna be safe at that B truck for the moment. As Stormy shuts down Killixer. Where is Toxic though? He's on the A roof. He needs to survive here, and Jenkins nearly gonna get taken out by that grenade. Lucking away as Dancy's pretty close to it, and Stormy's gonna get dropped by Toxic. Jenkins as well with a nice little headshot. QCAS on his own. Finds himself in a 1-on-2. Will land that tag. Not gonna happen. Toxic coming in the back. Great team play by Gunrunners. Gonna make it 5-4. Closing the gap. Looking over. Wonderful5 are actually with 4 players going towards that B side. Skills is gonna be the only one holding the back lines of Wonderful5. As they're gonna change up just a little bit of things. Den's gonna check out a grenade towards the barrel alley. Gonna make his way forward quite aggressively as well. I think he just spotted a glimpse of one in Axis spawn. Ooh, nearly landing that one onto Killixer. Now gonna have to keep his head down though, because that's the scope on spawn. Skill's gonna spot one out. He's gonna throw out that grenade. And, luckily that player is gonna dodge it. Jenkins is gonna push towards me. It's gonna shut down Skills. Wonderful5. And man down. The momentum seemed to be have truly stopped after Jenkins got himself the hat trick to make it 5-2. Jenkins gonna find another frag of the rampage. Wonderful5 now seem to be struggling. Jenkins is gonna go big. He's gonna find himself another headshot onto QCAS, and Killixer is gonna follow up as well with a headshot onto Dancy, and there's Jenkins with the George Foreman, and that's worthy of the song. He's gonna close out the round. He's on 50 frags. He's going big when it counts. Well, 5-5. Wonderful5 looking to set up for an A assault, but actually you gotta just throw out grenades and just gotta go and take it a little bit slower. Kima on the back of the A side. Stormy going for a bit of a spray through that smoke. Bit of a slow-paced round. Jenkins actually feeling confident going towards the mid side. QCAS is gonna get that frag to Kazar, but Jenkins does go down. That's gonna be the danger man. Down and out for Gunrunners. As Skills took him out. Stormy's gonna shut down Kima. Killixer though, landing that beautiful shot onto QCAS. Still, he's got a lot of work to do. Killixer gonna get a nice no-scope in onto Rampage. As Toxic is gonna shut down Densi 2-on-2. The bombs be planted. Skills is gonna be watching that mid approach. Stormy all the way in the back A corner. As Toxic makes his way forward. Actually, Skills is a landing attack, but no frag. Toxic is gonna try and hunt Skills. Stormy will shut down Killixer, so putting that dream to an end. Sorry. And Skills is just running away like a madman, like Forrest. As he tags up Toxic again. Skills with attack. As Skills will close out that round. It's gonna 65. Wonderful5. We're going to maintain at least a 1-round lead. Well, Rampage and Stormy. Well, Rampage and Toxic in fact both exchanging a grenade frag, but Skills getting an easy shot into Killixer. He was right up exposed. Did spot another one, couldn't land that one though. QCAS on that top of the ladder roof. Not gonna be able to do much though. Nope. Kazar with a nice little shot through that smoke. Skills is gonna find himself another one again. Dropping Kima. Toxic and Kazar with it all to do. Toxic does shut down Rampage. And now Skills and QCAS looking to go towards that B side. Whereas Kazar all the way to B truck. And would you be able to see Skills climbing up there? I don't think he just did. Oh no. Now Skills made his way all the way up on the top B roofs without Kazar even seeing him. Cuke is actually gonna go ahead and go for a straight bomb plant on A. And he's gonna sit behind the window. Kazar has been shut down by skills, so it leaves just Toxic, and it's a 1-on-2. The bomb's all the way on A. Skills is still on that B roof, most likely, as the clock is ticking away. He's all on the other side of the bomb. He has no idea where these players are at the moment. As QCAS is gonna sit on top of the A roof. Skills might as well just join him, because why not? Toxic is gonna approach that A corner, has spotted Skills, but out. Toxic running out of time. Skills is gonna get that frag. 7-5. As a Wonderful5 still a beautiful half, but a 2-round lead. And looking pretty strong on 2J. The second map is on the way. Wonderful5 having a pretty decent attack now in a 2-round lead. Skills does miss out that opening shot. As Kima gonna prone his way into the mid side. Stormy is just pre-firing a little bit. Hope the fight came out a little bit lucky, but not gonna happen, nope. Kima just crawl his way down there. Meet up with Stormy. Actually, Kima going to the right side of mid. That's just spotted one at the B truck. Gonna go for that pre-fire. Expecting someone to be close to him. Like Azar is gonna get taken out by Stormy. Rampage comes in with a frag. Gonna game Kima. Jenkins gonna give himself a reply on the Rampage, but Wonderful5 with that man advantage. And you guys gonna take out Jenkins. Clixer was quick to reply, but still, it's gonna make it a 2-on-3. Toxic at the B tank. Dancy still holding his side. Skills is watching the cross. Stormy is not actually holding the B bomb side, but they might go for a rotation or just relying on Skills to hit his cross kills. Toxic still on the B tank. Clixer is gonna come as well, so let's have a look if Skills will be able to hit his shots. As the clock is ticking away, Gunrunners is gonna have to go for that B bomb plant eventually, and he does spot one across, couldn't connect that one quite. Stormy doesn't really have an 8 and can't stop that plant at all. Clixer is in support. This plant is gonna go down, so they definitely were up to something and hoping for a retake. Dancy's gonna come in the back because his skills coming there as well. Gonna go and get this height advantage. Stormy's actually just making sure none of these Gunrunners players are gonna go towards that spawn. Toxic lying in wait at the B truck. Clixer's been tagged up. Just misses that shot. Lens to tag as well to Dancy. That is super unfortunate. Now Toxic on his own. Stormy's gonna come out, and that's a beautiful retake from Wonderful5. Gonna make it 8-5. And that is a 3-round lead, and not losing a single player in that retake. And do remember, if Wonderful5 take this one, they're gonna be in the winner bracket final up against Critical. There's still some work to be done though. As we go live with yet another round. Gunrunners playing it a little bit passively. And Wonderful5 are pretty much stacking up on each other at spawn. If Gunrunners just realize that, then they should just make the crap out of it. And there we go. That comes a grenade frag from Kazart. As Gunrunners looking like they want to go towards that B side, but Gilixer is gonna find Rampage. Dancy to go down quickly as well by Jankis. Jankis now on top of that A stairs. Skills, in fact, is gonna get a shot off onto Toxic. Skills gonna go down to Jenkins. Jenkins finding himself the double kill. Tommy was gonna get one, but Jenkins gonna confirm himself a good round. 8-6. Yeah, I'm not entirely sure if Gunrunners have got it in them, you know, to take on Wonderful5. They've been looking pretty strong throughout the event. And now Jenkins is gonna drop QCast. So completely silencing me on that one. Kazar with MP4410, it's gonna make his way towards that A side. Toxic all the way in spawn roof, rattling with a couple of shots. How's that? It's gone a little bit quiet for both these teams. They're just slowly approaching each other. Gunrunners are taking control of the mid side and as well as the B alley. So indicating a B push happening eventually. Kazar is gonna pick up the frag of the Stormy, so 3 on 5. As Toxic is gonna clean up Dancy. Wonderful5 don't seem to really be able to deal with these slow-paced rounds from Gunrunners. They're just getting picked off one by one as Jake gets shut down Rampage, leaves skills in a 1 on 5. It's not gonna happen because Gunrunners are gonna get themselves a whitewash, a clean sweep over Wonderful5. Yeah, looking over the score with 21 frags for Jenkins. He's definitely carrying away for Gunrunners at the moment. Skills are gonna open up onto Kima. Dancy's gonna go on top of that A roof. And playing that one aggressively, gonna go towards that cage room. Does land some text. Gilixer is gonna shut down Skills. That's gonna win the scope battle for GRS. Dancy should get the hell out of there though. Who's that pushing? Kazar and Gilixer finding himself a double kill in the process. Dancy and Stormy all by themselves against 4 of Gunrunners. Jenkins can't finish off Dancy just yet. Toxic's gonna get that frag. It's in fact Stormy over the A side. Gilixer is gonna shut down Dancy, so Stormy all on his own. Looking like a good round again for Gunrunners, and there's Gilixer coming alive, getting himself the 4K. 8-8, we're all square. Skill's gonna call a technical timeout. I can only assume that is, and I'm gonna have to wait and see how that one is gonna work out for them. And I'll be right back when they do ready up. Count is gone. We're back on the way. We're live into this game. Wonderful5 called out that one as to stop the momentum of Gunrunners. They were getting a little bit scared, the Hungarians. Skills now on the bomb site with that scope to hand, hoping to push off any Gunrunners attackers. Looks like Kazar is actually gonna go for that mid approach. Has spotted Skills. Skills gonna get ticked up, but not gonna get fragged. Ooh, from the side comes Rampage, shuts down Kazar. Rampage does go down immediately to Jenkins. Killixer quickly to follow onto QCAS. Skills still looking for Killixer. Gonna check out a grenade of his own. Did just spot one on that second mid B roof. Does get himself a beautiful shot on that Toxic. So 3 on 3. Yeah. Still have to get rid of Skills, who's still out there. Kima in mid. Skills is gonna get dropped by Killixer, and Killixer is landing those shots now when it counts. But Dancy does shine back with a frag onto Killixer as well. Jenkins, however, is on this ace there. Stormy's gonna spot him now. He's gonna know exactly where he is. He's gonna call it out, and then Dancy's a bit stuck in his mid shop. Stormy's gonna have to help, and he's not doing it. Stormy will die to Jenkins Thompson, in fact, and that's gonna be a round for Gunrunners. Wonderful5 didn't really seem to pull that one together just yet. I mean, it was a nitty-gritty situation in a 2-on-2. Nevertheless, Dancy and Rampage should start carrying that weight a little bit more. Gray's gonna come out there. Not gonna land out. But you see Killixer on that cross. Watching the B cross, in fact. It's he's on the B bucket. Damn it, I can't get out my words anymore. Be casting for too long, but Jenkins and Kima are gonna get themselves one frag each. That will surely open up the ace side as only 3 players remain. Stormy does shut down Jenkins. He's always pretty much lurking on that ace side, defending it from any Czech players. QCAS comes in with a hat shot onto Kazar. So 3 on 3. Kama is gonna shut down Rampage. So Rampage not gonna get any frags this round. QCAS is actually scrambling to go towards that A side and help out Stormy, but Gunrunners are thinking otherwise as QCAS is gonna get taken out by Kima. Kima with a hat trick right now. Stormy not too sure what he's up to because this bomb is gonna get planted on the B side by Killixer. Kima is on top of that cage roof. Stormy's just waiting it. I don't know if he could do it. He doesn't have a grenade either. Does land attack. Kima can't really finish him off. Gonna go for the lugger kill. Not gonna happen.
Allies win.
Wasn't an ace from Kima now. No, actually Jenkins got one, but Kima get himself a George Foreman, so 4 kills for him. Pretty well played for him, and now Gunrunners are actually in the driver's seat there now. 10-8. Which was once 5-7 scoreline for them. So Wonderful5 actually having only taken 1 round on the defensive side. Toxic is gonna open us up onto QCAS. Grit Skills actually gonna follow up quickly with a return frag onto Toxic. As Kazar is gonna shut down Rampage. Dancy to go down quickly as well. Now Wonderful5 falling apart yet again. Stormy's gonna try and come in the back though. He is in this mid side. He's actually crawling all the way down there, but Kima is watching it. He's gonna know what's up. Maybe, just maybe, Stormy could be really sneaky here, but 2 on 4 with still these 4 of these Gunrunners up, they should not be giving away this round. And there we go. Stormy goes down, all after the Skills in a mid shot, and now he's screwed because he missed the first shot. Gotta go out, and he's just gonna die. Jenkins is gonna get himself the double kill. 11-8. Gunrunners truly pulling this one ahead with a 3-round lead. Oh my god, Cenk is on 27 kills. Let's pick it up with him himself. There is a man. As a Rampage does shut down Killixer. That's your scope down for Gunrunners. So Jenkins is gonna camp it out, opening for Wonderful5 to go peeking. Now Wonderful5 with that man lead, and I gotta give this one away. Rampage goes on a rampage as he picked himself up another frag of the Gazar. Now Jenkins is gonna go towards that long roof, hoping to get a peek in, but Skills is gonna take out Kima. Rampage is gonna go down to Jenkins though, so 2 on 4. Jenkins has been on fire, but he's gonna have to go for the A's as QCAS does shut down Toxic. Now Jenkins does find himself frag, and then see not gonna last any longer as Skills will shut him down immediately as soon as he went up that stairs. So 11-9. Still Gunrunners in a promising position to bring us to a third and final map. Only 2 rounds needed to close out the map for them. Once he's gonna find him a grenade frag to Jenkins, however, that's gonna be your top fragger gone. He nearly got himself a 30 bomb. Is he actually gonna be able to do it though? As QCAS will follow up onto Toxic. This will be taken out by Kima, and there comes another headshot. Absolutely ridiculous from Kima. Poland power. Stormy is rattling off his MP44, hoping to be just as lucky as Kima was. Rampage is gonna shut down Kima, however, immediately Kazar comes back 2 on 2. He's gonna take out that bomb and clicks her scope again towards that spawner area of Wonderful5. Tensi is gonna come in the back though, but Killixer already made his way all the way towards the B alley. The bomb is gonna get planted by Kazar as Killixer is on the ladder roof. Tensi actually just here. Killixer is on the east truck, and now Tensi is gonna make his way forward. The clock is ticking away though. They have to go for it. Stormy gonna tag up Kazar. Stormy's not gonna tag up Stormy, but there's a beautiful headshot from Stormy. Shuts down Killixer. And Wonderful5 need this round. Otherwise, it's gonna be a map point for Gunrunners. Well, they don't want to put themselves in a position where they have to play a third map potentially. Kazar with a shotgun to end. He could catch just one. He's gonna take out Stormy, but Dancy with a headshot, and that's gonna be a great defuse coming in from Wonderful5 as Dancy will claim it around 11-10.
Explosives diffused. Axis win.
Got the news that Apex are out of the tournament. They got kicked out by Infinite. They won 13-8 on Mamata and what was it, 13-1 on Donville. So very convincing win by Infinite. They are going to be advancing through that lower bracket as well. And now Apex out of the tournament, unfortunately. But back into this game, Wonderful5 versus Gunrunners, 11-10. And it could potentially be that Wonderful5 are gonna close out the game here, unless Gunrunners are gonna pull off these last couple of 2 rounds and bring us to a third map. But the pace is being slowed down. The Gunrunners are taking it easy. Toxic looking towards that back 8 from Garage Roof. No opening frags as yet though. Killixer is gonna go on the long roof looking for some blood. Looking left and right, but Gunrunners can't seem to be able to find any opening kill. And there comes the shot from Killixer, from Skill Surge to shut down Killixer, and that's gonna be your scope down. And now for Gunrunners, Jenkins is still up though. That's your fabulous top fragger for Gunrunners. Where is he at? He's actually still on spawn, and Gunrunners are opting to go towards that B side. Kima is actually gonna shut down Rampage. Toxic is like, oh my god, what a beautiful headshot from Toxic onto QCAS. And now Wonderful5 are falling apart as Jenkins is gonna get that frag on his skills. Dancy and Stormy remain. I don't see it happening though. In a 2-on-4 after plant. Stormy's on A roof. Dancy's gonna come in the back, but still 4 checks up, and they should be just setting in this one. Dancy does find himself 1-on-2 Jenkins, so that's gonna be a top fragger gone for Gunrunners. Still the time's ticking away. Wonderful5 are gonna have to make that move quite soon, because there's still 3 more plays to be found. And Stormy's gonna get taken out by Kima. Kazar sitting at Keen, you can see him there. Toxic is gonna hear Dancy on that B roof, sorry, he's gonna look to drop down. As he makes his way forward. There's still that shotgunner on the B. Oh my god. Okay, Kazar's gonna close out that round. That's gonna be a map point for Gunrunners. 2 map points for them. 30 frags now for Jenkins. Worth mentioning that one. As Skills is on 23 frags as well. And, Dancy does find himself the first frag onto Toxic. Kazar is gonna get himself the frag. Oh, actually, Skills is gonna get the frag onto Kazar. Skills getting himself a double kill. Kima didn't find one, but Killixer will finish off Dancy on that A stairs. And this will be another round for Wonderful5. 12-11. We could potentially see an overtime unless Gunrunners can take this next round in. Gonna have a quick look over at the bird's eye view, seeing what Gunners are gonna be up to, as Jenkins does open up onto Skills, so that's gonna be a range element gone for Wonderful5. And Killixer follows up with the Dancy as well, looking very promising for your third map. Kuka's gonna check out grenade towards the B road. Kima not doing much at all. Kuka's gonna shut down Kazar. Kukas needs to be careful though, not to get counter-fragged, because that would put Wonderful5 in a terrible position. And there goes Kukas. There's that Toxic, shuts him down. Stormy in the mid shops. Rampage does shut down one player. That's gonna be Jenkins down and out. Rampage does hear Killixer on that mid roof, on that long roof in fact. And Stormy's gonna shut down Killixer. Stormy to drop though, so 1-on-2. Can Rampage bring us to an overtime? Not gonna happen. Toxic is gonna close out this one. 13-11, as close as it gets. We're gonna have to go for a third and final map in this semi-final of the upper bracket. Gunrunners versus Wonderful5. We're gonna be right back though. We're gonna go for a quick break before we do start with this map. It's gonna be Burgundy. So do stay tuned. If you haven't followed the stream already, do so, because we'll be bringing you more Call of Duty 2 and 4 coverage on this channel. I've been Rick, and I'll see you in just a moment's time. is Gunrunners versus Wonderful5. We're gonna go for a quick pistol bash. This is the last and final map of this matchup. The decider is gonna be Burgundy, and apparently Wonderful5 are very strong at this map. As you can see them slapping in middle. Kilixer is gonna get down from Rampage. Q-Cast to die as well. And Rampage is gonna find another one. Looks like Wonderful5 are at in this pistol bash, and crucial pistol bash actually, you know.
Allies eliminated.
They're probably gonna be choosing the attacking side, seemingly the more favorable side of the map, or what are they gonna say? There we go, they're gonna be choosing allies. So this is gonna be very interesting. I hope Skills is gonna hit his shots on the allied side. We might see a critical Burgundy. But we'll have to wait and see, because that would be the next opponent in the upper bracket final. Whoever wins this will be up against Critical, the Croatian team. So it'll be either a Czech Croatian or Croatian Hungarian upper bracket final. But waiting on these players to ready up, and then we can go on the way with the final and decider map of Gunrunners and Wonderful5 here at the last N3 in Croatia, Karlovac. I hope I pronounced that correctly and I don't rape your city name. As we're about to go live, and there we go. Good luck and have fun. Gonna pick it up with skill straight at the bat. See if Veal is gonna be able to get a cross skill in. Does not spot one though, and I can nearly guarantee you Wonderful5 are gonna nearly all have Thompsons. Oh well, fair enough. QCAS with the grease gun, and this bomb is already gonna go down on the B bomb side. Gunrunners are not gonna be contesting this one. Instead, they're gonna be trying to lock in Wonderful5. And Jenkins is gonna get himself the first frag. I mean, Kazar does go down to Skills. Stormy on the bottom spawn house. Camp it out, and 4-4 still. Time ticking away in favor of the Hungarians. Kilixer is in fact holding that BLE. You can hear some screams from a different match going on. I don't know what match that is actually, but Stormy's gonna shut down Keymat regardless. Missing a couple of actions, but 2-on-2 now. And only 5 to 10 seconds left, and Gunrunners have to defuse this one. Rampage is gonna shut down Toxic. This is gonna be a wonderful round, unless QCAS is gonna do something horrendously stupid here. Well, he's gonna claim that round regardless if he dies or not. He's gonna get that frag onto Jenkins, and that's gonna be the first round on the board for Wonderful5.
Objective destroyed.
So pick it up with Skills again. He's gonna be watching quickly towards that cross. Doesn't spot one just yet. Rampage is gonna get taken out by Keymat's grenade. So again, Gunners are not opting to go towards that cross. Again, going to try and cover the back and lock down Wonderful5 in this B-bomb side. It nearly worked out for them the previous round. I mean, gonna end at 2-in. And now Wonderful5 are all on this B-bomb side. Stormy's actually given up his position over the half-track area. Now, Kazar is making his way down there. Oh wow. He's actually spotting one on that jump, but he was unable to get that frag in with that pistol from that long range. And now Wonderful5 are trying to lock it down and make this timer do the work, but Dancy is actually picked up by Kilixer. Spot on. Kilixer finding him another frag. And now all onto Stormy all of a sudden. He can't do it, and what a great retake from Gunrunners. And it seems like this tactic mind from Gunrunners is paying off after all. It's gonna be 1-1 as Kilixer picked himself up a nice double kill. Keyman Kazar quickly followed up as well. So that retake is doing well for Gunrunners. It was promising the first round as well, but now the second round that execute. It worked exactly the way it was supposed to. Skills is not spot on this time. He did spot one going towards the garage side. Grenade does come in, will not land on two Gunrunners. Jenkins is gonna get a frag with the Q-Cast, then CN Rampage reply though. Kazar's gonna even it up again. Kelixer is actually holding the A short. Dancy camping as well. Skills watching for Kazar because he's in garage. And Kima over in the mid garden. Stormy is gonna go looking on A together with his buddy. Ooh, Dancy actually finds himself the angle onto Kazar. Now Gunrunner is on the back foot. With that man down. I'm not sure why Skills is still watching that angle since Kazar is actually being taken out over at that garage side. So Kima gonna be in that mid garden. He could get horrendously timed out. There's Stormy and Denzi are gonna be using that buddy system quite well. Kima is actually gonna take out Stormy, and Denzi unable to reply just yet. Well, he's gonna reply now. He's gonna get another headshot in for the team. And Denzi with another frag because that's what he does. That's gonna be a hat trick for him. 2-1. As Wonderful5 do take the lead again by 1 round. Skills just got a glimpse of one of those players on the A side. Dancy's gonna find himself a grenade frag. Skills is gonna go down to Kazar. So still that 4-4. Dancy's gonna be holding off the back, and let's see what Gunners are up to. Looks like they are gonna do and try and lock them in the B-bomb side. Stormy though does find himself the frag on Kima as Kima did shut down Rampage. 3-3. Kelixer has actually made his way all the way down the dark room. Well, he definitely gives his position away right now. The bomb is ticking. Stormy finding himself another frag on the Toxic Kazar to go down as well. All onto Kelixer. Well, looks like a round for Wonderful5 as this bomb is planted for the APC. He's just gonna go for it. Well, actually not. He's gonna go for a fake. That's just gonna come in the back, getting himself the second frag of the round. 3-1. That's gonna be the 2-round lead for Wonderful5. Still anyone's game. I mean, Gunrunners have got some solid strats to retake this B-bomb side. It just didn't really pay off the previous time because Stormy was there at the APC getting himself a double kill, and Jake is now going down trying to cross towards the B-bomb. As QCast does land attack onto Kazar, knowing somebody's going to be there at the garage side. QCast is going to hold the back as Kima will go down to him. Stormy as well, going to shut down Toxic. So good communication you can see from the Garen Stormy, but he had another frag onto Kazar. Again, all left to Kelixer in a 1-on-3 situation. This must be so dreadful for him. As he's going to make his way forward to that APC. The bomb again being planted for that. He's going to meet up with someone. He's going to be MP44 in the face. Going to look to go for the no-scope. Going to go for a bash, but Stormy confirming himself a great round again. Getting himself a hat trick. 4-1. Wonderful5 again taking the round in with still 3 players up alive. As Skills going to be looking towards the cross. It's smoked off though. So, oh my god, Kazar actually going to get a headshot onto Danzi. Where is he at though? Well, never mind, he's dead. Skills dropped him with a grenade. Jenkins gonna find a grenade frag himself, but this bomb will go down on B anytime soon as Gunrunners do have a meta advantage, so they're definitely gonna try and lock this one. Look, Wonderful5 on this B side. But Stormy always has an answer somehow. As he shut down Kima. See again, Kelixer is just making sure they're not gonna be pushing down the BLA. Skills is gonna drop Toxic. Skills actually gonna die to Jenkins, so 2-2. Anything could happen. QCast just sitting behind that tree, hugging that one. There's Stormy gonna meet over Jenkins. Actually gonna come on top as well. And now Kelixer on his own. He's gonna meet over QCast. But QCast has missed up a couple of shots. Surely Stormy will be there in support as well. And Kelixer is just gonna reload Stormy's pre-fire there, and Stormy with another great round. I believe it was In fact, another hat trick for Stormy. Sitting on 9 frags at the moment. I think he had about 3 hat tricks, so that explains his score on 9 frags. So truly, Wonderful5 are pulling this one ahead with a 4-round advantage. QCAS does go down early on to Calixto, and Kima's gonna drop another one. Gunrunners looking to take in this round. So Wonderful5 are gonna be slowing it down just a little bit. Jenkins does go down to Dancy, a little bit over aggressive. Not much happening at the moment. Whoa! Calixto spots the hat of Dempsey and will pick it off cleanly. Skills though in the office. A minute to play for Wonderful5 until they have to plant this bomb. Stormy is there with him. He's gonna tickle it. No nades on Gunrunners though. They might just allow Wonderful5 to just plant this bomb. As Stormy is going to go ahead and do just that, or is he? No, he's going to go for a fake again. 30 seconds left, so at one point you're going to have to plant. Skills actually going to drop Kima. And Skills with another frag. This could be a game changer here with a 2-on-2 situation. Kazar is nowhere near that side. Toxic going to come from the half-track area. Skills and Stormy are about to go big. Which was once a 2-on-4, now down to a 2-on-2, and this is a very sloppy play from Gunrunners. Skills with another frag, dropping Kazar, and this round is going the Skills' round. Toxic remains, and where is Skills? He's got his eyes peeled on there. He's gonna go out with a Thompson, and that is Skills. What a great play by him. That's gonna be that George Foreman from him, and that's a very strong play by them. Yeah, they had no right to take that round. Yet Skills did. Dempsey is gonna drop Jenkins though. As Kazar has taken out Dempsey. Skills is gonna get a frag, but immediately QCAS will fall as he tried to plant that bomb. So 3-on-3. The bomb is yet to be planted. Kima could perhaps be overextending just a little bit. But Stormy does go down. Kima immediately getting dropped by Skills. So 2-on-2. And gotta hand it to him. Because, Wonderful5 it is a 2-on-2 equal in numbers, but looks like Wonderful5 could leave the advantage because the bomb has been planted. Kazar is nowhere near that plant. There's that Rampage. He's got himself the shotgun as well. He's gonna be holding that push from the back, and Skills is watching the B alley. Calixto is gonna go looking. Just checking those corners, but surely Skills will be there. I mean, he's just waiting for Calixto to come around, and he does spot him now. And Rampage is gonna shut down Kazar. Skills is gonna tag up Calixto. Oh! Skills getting tagged up, but again, Skills and Rampage combined are gonna decimate in Gunrunners, and it's gonna be 7-1. That's a 6-round lead. That is massive. And now a tactical timeout being called out for Gunrunners. They need at least 3 rounds. Otherwise, it's gonna be pretty much over for Wonderful5. Toxic is gonna go ahead and reconnect, and we'll be right back before when they do start again. to change things up as we're going live back again. 7-1, Wonderful5, well in the lead. It is up to Gunrunners to take in a couple of rounds. Looks like you are going to be crossing, and this time changing that tactic up. Not want to be losing B anymore. Got to putting a lot of emphasis on that B defense. Wonderful5 are still holding back though, and they're actually just measuring the defense of Gunrunners after that timeout. And you know, that comes with experience. That is a good thing to do sometimes. But let's see how this round is going to turn out though. Still opening frags. Skills didn't land a single shot, yet there are 3 players across. But must have been smoked off. Well, they did cross, but they were quite fast, so I didn't really see Skills put a few. But we'll see. Kazar's actually pushed up on Garage, so he's got himself to this mid-street control. Toxic holding the A side. And Wonderful5 with 3 or 4 players stacked up on the half truck. On the APC, if some people like to call it like that, then I'll do that as well. But Dancy, he's kind of aware that Kazar might be in the garage side. Still though, 40 seconds on the clock and no opening frag as of yet. Kazar's been tagged up, but Dancy's got to go down to Elixir. Skills is looking for an entry over at this B bomb site. He's got a scope in Darkroom. Does know there's going to be one at the hay wagon. But he's a little bit worried because there is going to be a crossfire set up. But eventually Wonderful5 have to commit because there's only 20 seconds left on the clock. They have to plant at one point. What are these guys doing? Is this going to be a full team save? There we go. There comes Rampage with a shot onto Kazar. Skills going to go down. Stormy back to Kima. The clock is ticking away. This plant has to happen. Jenkins going to go down to Stormy. Stormy on his own. He's going to go for that plant. He can't do it. That's going to be Gunrunners around at the time. Well, stick it away. So Gunrunners, it paid off by calling that timeout and going towards that B-bomb side and holding off Wonderful5. Wonderful5 waiting out a little bit too long, relying on Gunrunners to peek too much. And that did not happen, obviously. Elixir is going to get taken out though by Stormy as he tried to get himself across or get himself a peek in. Danzy is gonna tag up Kazar, and now Kazar is actually pushed up, and he's gonna kill Danzy with that. Skills couldn't quite connect that shot onto Kazar. Now we have got 1 player across. QKaz in the meanwhile has made his way all the way down on A, and Rampage as well. So a cheeky rotation happening from Wonderful5 as QKaz and Skills are gonna mop up 1 and 2 players, and there is Kima on his own on the B-bomb side. And that shows how versatile Wonderful5 are, and everything Gunrunners are throwing at them, Wonderful5 seem to have an answer to. It is 8-2. The 6th round lead will be maintained by Wonderful5, W5. So picked up with Skills. I'm gonna be watching that cross yet again. Just breaking through that smoke. I'm just going to get a lucky shot. Dancy's going to get taken out though by Elixir. And do we have a player across? Doesn't look like it. Gunners are going to go back to their old habits and trying to go for a retake. Looks like it's paying off as Jenkins does take out 1 player. Elixir has picked up himself the 2nd frag. Skills. He only had to reply, but the bomb's been planted. Where is Skills hiding at though? Both players in fact from the Hungarian team on the B-bomb side. Skills actually got himself a really nice shot onto Kima. Has spotted another one. Does take out Jenkins as well from a 2-on-4 to a 2-on-1 again. Wonderful5 come on top. QKaz with a double kill as well as he closes out the round for the Hungarians 9-2. And this is a massive lead for W5. They have such a big advantage. And it definitely goes to show that they're one of the favorites in this tournament. And well, despite being Gunrunners as well, one of the top contenders. But Wonderful5 seem to be very strong in this map. There comes the shot from Skills to shut down Elixir. Dancy as well, following up quickly up the Kima. Dancy does go down now to Jenkins, but still 1-man advantage for Wonderful5, and they're gonna go ahead and plant that bomb. Stormy is all the way in the spawn, covering the back, knowingly that Gunners are gonna be trying to lock them in. but Kazar doesn't seem to be landing any of his shots. Let's see if Stormy's gonna get some frags in. Oh, misses all of his shots as skills now going down. Stormy the bit of pickle. He's actually gonna get shut down as well by Jenkins now. 2 on 3 Rampage. And QCast. Rampage is actually got a shotgun just behind that wall, so he could do a lot of damage. QCast is gonna hold that side as well with him. Rampage is just gonna go looking, and now Gunrunners are gonna have to commit. They've got 10 seconds to get on this defuse. Jenkins is gonna get a frag. Kazar is gonna go big. He's gonna do some damage control. It's gonna be 93 as we're gonna be moving into the second half of the final and decider. Gunrunners between Wonderful5.
Win.
So Wonderful5 having a fantastic half. Luckily they did take in the last round, courtesy of Kazar. So we'll wait and see how this one is gonna work out for Gunrunners that are gonna be on the attacking side. So, the second half is starting. This is the last half of the decider map. Pick it away up. Kilixer. He needs to hit his shots, and he does so successfully. Does put another player across though. But Kilixer is gonna get himself another kill into QCast, so Kilixer definitely pulling his weight right now. Rampage can't seem to get across there because it is being blocked off. Skills does find himself a return back onto Jenkins. Rampage will not be able to go towards that BLE as it has been smoked off. He's gonna pick up a grenade instead, gonna check that out towards that B-bomb. And it's actually not a fake, and he nearly got himself a double kill with that one nade. Kazar now down as the bomb did get planted out. So 3 on 3, Wonderful5 are gonna be looking for a retake. However, Toxic is gonna be in the bottom spawn house. Not too sure if they could flush him out though. Rampage with that shotgun. Is he gonna be able to check that left corner though? Baiting around is actually gonna get taken out because he didn't check the left corner. Toxic will get the better of him. Toxic playing it cool. Stormy is gonna go looking for that one man, but Toxic is gonna go big as he shuts down another player. Can he get that? Oh, there we go. Great play by Toxic as he shuts down 3. Gonna make it 94. As Gunrunners to claim themselves the first round on the attacking side. Skills checking out a grenade towards that spawn. Nothing landing though. Toxic gonna get himself the first frag, and that grenade frag from Stormy did land into Toxic. So that's your man down. The QK has actually managed to get himself across, which is a good thing for Wonderful5. That's gonna rest their souls a little bit. As Gunrunners are slowing down the pace. Stormy rattling off a couple of shots with that smoke. Zar gonna switch to his MP34, and do remember if either Wonderful5 or Gunrunners lose this, they're gonna be up against Dirty Potatoes. The one who wins this are gonna be up against Critical. But at the moment, it looks like Wonderful5 are going to be winning this one because they're in the lead. But still, 4-4 in this round. Gunrunners still have the opportunity to come back from a 5-round deficit. Lexo is going to scope in onto QCast, his position. He is sitting in deep though. He's going to take up Kilixer. Is he going to be able to survive that nade? It actually is. But just gonna go for a bit of free fire. He's got him his soulmate covering them though. Oh no, not belong though. Kilixer got taken out. Skills unable to find an angle. He's actually gonna look through that window. Oh, misses the no scope. Gotta get that second one as Kilixer did pick himself with a double kill. Rampage did go down to Kazar, so all on skills. He's gonna have to find 3 more. It doesn't look very likely though. But yeah, skills gotta get tagged up and definitely Gunrunners are gonna take that one. Jenga's gonna close out that round. 9-5 now. So, looking over the scoreboard, skills sitting on 18 frags. He has been dropped out. Stormy on 14, Kilixer on 15, and Jenkins following up on to 12. 2 players from Wonderful5 do manage to get themselves across. However, Gunrunners have taken in 2 rounds in a row on their attack. So it's definitely still looking like a tense match because Gunrunners are in the driver's seat at the moment. Change any time though. They didn't find themselves the first frag, so they're gonna be using that number advantage on top of that B bomb site. They will slowly approach it. Can see Kazar just crawling his way down there. To quickly go over, there is Rampage just around that corner. Is Kazar gonna check that out? He has been spotted. Gonna look. Oh, Kilixer! Dirty play by Kilixer. He's actually gonna peek out Rampage. Yuka's in the middle, picks himself with the double kill. Oh my god, Kama's just gonna walk in front of QCAS. Stormy with a double kill from the B alley. That's gonna put that push from Gunrunners to a halt. Toxic remains. And he's only got himself 3 clips. Oh my god, he's only got 16 bullets. Is that gonna be enough? Well, he's picked himself up some more bullets from his fallen comrade. Yep. Dancy on top of that wall, just on spawn. Stormy is gonna be there as well. 10 seconds remain. Toxic's gonna have to plant this bomb on the B bomb side. Dancy's gonna hit a plant, and now Stormy and Dancy are gonna look to retake that one. And it's all Toxic 1 on 2. Stormy's gonna get it. That's gonna confirm a fantastic round for Stormy. He's gonna make it 10-5. That's gonna crush that momentum that Gunrunners build up these last 2 rounds.
Explosives diffused. Axis win.
Picking it up with Kilixer. Nice shot from Kilixer onto skills. He's gonna look towards the second cross. He will get him as well. That's QCAS down and out. Looking like a great Gunrunners round as Kilixer shut down 2 players early on, and Wonderful5 unable to get their cross to that B-bomb side. And yeah, Kima's gonna shut down Rampage as well. So definitely looking like a Gunrunners round. Bombs be planted. Stormy and Dancy are gonna get 1 frag in. Kazar's gonna find Stormy. Dancy remains. Not gonna be able to do much though.
Axis eliminated. Allies win.
Cleaned up. Eventually. But on to the next round. Skills has made himself across. He's actually crossing with that scope and trying to get this with Kilixer, because Kilixer often went peeking. There's for a little moment of silence. But yeah, Skills has picked himself up a double kill. He's gonna cut down those two players, and actually worked out well for Skills, as he did win over the scope battle over Killixer. Yeah, QCast nearly got a shot from the side there from Kima. Now Kima gonna make his way towards that A side. Toxic coming as well. Actually, Skills landing attack with no frag, unfortunately, into Jenkins. So, Gunrunners, they need this round, but Skills is getting himself the hat trick. And it's Toxic and Kima against 4 players, 4 Hungarians. And Toxic is gonna plant that bomb just in the nick of time. And Kima gonna look to find that frag of the density. He's not gonna be able to connect that final shot onto him. Now Kima actually gonna shut down Skills, so stopping his killing spree, but a QCast, that's gonna be the back shutting down Kima. QCast getting big as he shuts down both of these players. You're gonna hear the screams from the background from the Hungarians, and that's gonna be 11-6. And now it's looking very, very close for Wonderful5 to close out this match. Only 2 more rounds needed. Yeah, gotta pick it up with Skills. QCast just darting his way across, and now QCast and both Skills are gonna try and get themselves across. Tensi with a double kill all of a sudden, shutting down Jenkins and Kima. Surely this will be a match point for Wonderful5. They don't often give away presents like that. And look at that, that was just a complete spray down from him. Gazar, however, is gonna line up a grenade that goes towards that hay wagon. It didn't tag up him at all. Well, it actually did tag up Skills, I tell a lie, but regardless of that fact, he's gonna stay alive. Skills in the meanwhile did drop Killixer as well. Gonna make it even more impossible for Gunrunners to take. Oh, no, maybe not. Gazar picks himself with 2 headshots. As he downed Rampage and Stormy. Now Toxic crawling his way forward. Kazar. Well, they got 50 seconds left on the clock, so plenty of time to flush out Skills. But Skills is holding steady. He's not showing any sort of. Well, there we go. That's your match point as QCast is gonna get himself the final frag as Toxic goes down to him. 12-6, 6 match points. And I really doubt that Gunrunners are gonna be pulling this one to an overtime. No, gonna pick it up with Killixer as the first frag for his perhaps the final round is gonna go into Rampage way, but Rampage is gonna get killed by Kazar. Killixer following quickly onto Stormy. Kima as well, the frag of the QCast. Skills does down Kima as a retaliation. Still Wonderful5 on the back foot. Dancy's gonna come in the back. Skills, he's gonna have to go big in this dark room if he wants to close out this game. What the hell was that, Skills? Oh, he actually tagged up that player. That's why he was gonna go for that Luger kill. Not gonna happen, no. Jenkins gonna go to the top. So, likely Gunrunners will take it in another round, but Dancy is still not dead yet. But, well, there he is. He's dead now. So, still 12-7 match point. 5 more match points to be had for Wonderful5. Quickly looking over at the scoreboard because that's what you guys want to see. Killixer on 21, Skills on 24, so both scopes absolutely doing great for that team. Stormies as well on 18 frags. And that's it again, to go for that fast aggression. He's gonna pick down Toxic. And Skills with his eyes peeled again on that hay wagon. Gonna be looking to lock down this B-bomb side. A lot of spam, you can hear it from Gunrunners coming out from the M1 Garand. They're just spamming away with his weapons. But they are a man down, so it's maybe an act of desperation, so to say. There's now skills has shut down Gillixer. Gonna make it 3-on-5. As Jenkins, Kazar, and Kima are gonna make their way towards the A side. But QCAS gonna shut down Kima. Could this be it for Gunrunners? They're gonna be dropped to the lower bracket unless Kazar is gonna be able to do something here. He's gonna plant this bomb on A. He's gonna have to find 3 more plays. Nate gonna come in. He's gonna take him up slightly. Rampage gonna close in on this position. He's actually managed to get him away to the side of the spawners, but he's gonna get taken out, and that's gonna be 37. As the defuse is gonna come in, you're gonna hear this scream from far away from the Hungarians. That's gonna be 13-7. It is. As
Explosives defused.
that is Wonderful5 closing out that round, and we'll be right back with you with some more action here at the Last Stand Free. I'm gonna have a small breakdown because I need it. Oh, I like some pizza. Yeah. So guys, I'm gonna be right back with some more matches. I'm gonna have some food because I've been casting since about 9 AM and I had barely some sleep. So do stay tuned. We'll be back with some more matches. I'll let you know when that is, but I guess in about 20 minutes or 30 minutes time. So see you in just a moment's time.